Hi guys! So it's a little over a week after Easter and we decided to go out to 6 stores today and see what everybody has on clearance, what the percentage off is, and we took some pictures for you guys. So this video is not going to be a super long video, but we are going to show you what we were able to find at the different stores. So we went to Walmart, Target, CVS, Walgreens, Dollar General, and we also went to Hobby Lobby. So I think Kroger right now is either 50 or 70% off. We don't have a Kroger around here for me to check. So if any of you guys went to Kroger and did some Easter clearance shopping, let me know down below in the comments. I'd be interested to hear what they had left and what they're at percentage off wise right now. So let's get right to the good stuff. First store we went to was Hobby Lobby, and they are 90% off right now, so they didn't have a whole bunch left. There was a little bit of decor, some placemats and garlands, a few clings. It was mostly plastic eggs and the Easter grass and some small kids craft kits. There wasn't much here that I would want for resale, but if you are stocking up for next year's Easter baskets, I think this would be a good stock for you. At 90% off, the eggs would only be 20 cents to 40 cents. The more fancy ones were 40 cents. The small craft items were under $1. The craft kits were about 20 to 25 cents. The empty baskets were $1 to $1.50, and the grass was 30 cents. So if you're trying to put together some cheap, especially kids, Easter baskets for next year, this is a great place to go. You could potentially get everything for your basket minus candy for $1.50 to $2. So I would definitely stop here if that's what your goal is for next year. Next stop was CVS. They're at 50% off right now, and that's everything decor and basket items and candy. At my store, they did not have very much candy left. It was mostly baskets and plushes, a few decor items. But your store might have more. I know this location didn't have that much candy to begin with. So if you're looking for candy, definitely go look at CVS. They might have some. Mine had mostly the plushies and baskets, like I said. But they're super cute. So if you wanted these for next year for baskets, that would probably be a good buy for you. They did have some pretty cute felt baskets as well. And my store had some Squishmallow baskets. I know Squishmallows are super popular right now. I did not buy any Squishmallow baskets, but if they still have them at 90% off, I will definitely be going back for those. At CVS, I also would check the front of your store, or maybe somewhere if there's jewelry or anything like that, not just in the seasonal section. I noticed my store at the very front by the door had a Claire's display that had spring and Easter looking items. They were not ringing up 50% off. They were all ringing up $2. I don't know if that is a clearance thing or if that's just what they sold them for, but the retail on the back of the items was definitely higher than that. So check those out if you guys go there. Next was Walgreens. Walgreens is 70% off, and this was an interesting one for me. I noticed they had a good amount of not candy items left, but not much candy, and I figured out why pretty quickly. So at some stores, I don't think this applies to all of them. The candy is ringing up 70% off. The other merchandise is supposed to be 70% off, but is ringing up full price. Some stores might be willing to override for you. Mine was not, especially on the Squishmallows and plushies, which is mostly what they had left. So if you're looking for Squishmallows specifically, definitely get a price check. And if it rings up full price, just ask them if they will override it for you. The worst thing they're going to say to you is no. So give it a shot. They had some really big Squishmallows this year, so if that's something you're looking for, at least give it a try. Store number 4 was Target. Target's another interesting one. I have 50 to 90% off written down because officially their Easter merchandise is 90% off right now. But the candy is not included in that. The candy stopped at 70% off. Their dollar spot Easter is only 50% off. So scan everything. All of my stores around here, except one, have scanners in the stores. So be sure to check them. I found a really cute dollar spot item that was $5 retail, and it only rang up 50% off. So also the pre-made baskets or the candy-filled eggs, anything like that, those are EBT eligible, so they will ring up as food. They will only ring up 70% off. I don't think they will go any lower than that, so if it is something you want and you are willing to pay 70% off for them, go ahead and buy them, but be sure to scan. We also noticed at Target that there were some items in other places, and some of it was included and some of it was not. So we found a pet display that had some Easter themed treats and toys and things like that. The cookies were ringing up 90% off. Most of the other pet items were ringing up full price, even though they were clearly Easter themed. So again, with Target, I would definitely say scan, 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 because your miles may vary when it comes to clearance markdowns at this store. That's always true, but it seems to be especially true for Easter this year. The find of the day for me was this adorable Squishmallow. He was not in the Easter section. They were out of most of their Squishmallows at 70% off. So I was super excited to find this guy. He definitely was not in the Easter section, like I said. He was over in the kids' bedding section. Somebody must have set him down. He was over by the pillow fort stuff. Which reminds me, check the pillow fort stuff, because I also did find, I didn't get a picture of it, but I found a pillow fort like hooded blanket, and it was a kind of a green color floppy-eared bunny rabbit, and I scanned it just to check, and he was included too. So check the whole store if you're really wanting some Easter clearance at Target. Walmart was a really fun one. They are at 75% off right now, and as far as I can tell, everything is included. I did not find anything that was excluded from this. Once I got my app working and made sure that it was at the right store. So if you're using the app to price check items, just make sure that it's set to a store and it's not giving you the online price. Once I got that, everything was ringing up 75% off. So that includes the pre-made baskets, the candy, the crafts, the decor, even their little dollar spot type thing in the front of their store. I know they don't call it that, but it doesn't really seem to have much of a name. For some holidays, those are not included. For this holiday, they were. So everything seems to be included with their Easter markdowns this year, which is great. If it doesn't ring up that way at your store, ask for a price override, because I have never had any Walmart tell me no. They want you to buy these things and they want to get them out the door. So don't be shy, just ask for that price override. This store had a ton left at 75% off, so you could get some great deals for next year's Easter baskets or for next year's resale. They also had some Squishmallow baskets as well, so I'm going to try and wait for 90% off. We'll see if I get lucky and they have any left. But they did have a lot left today. Last store of the day was Dollar General. They are 50% off on both candy and decor right now. There's also a new category at this store called Easter baking. I honestly have no idea what that is though. So you might be able to look that up online or ask the employees what it is. But it seems to me that everything Easter themed at Dollar General is 50% off right now. They have a really good price checker on their app. Just set your store to whatever store you are in. Hit the little barcode at the top of the screen and check the price. This store had a whole bunch left at 50% off. Most people around here wait for at least 70% off. A lot of people wait for 90% off. Most of what you're going to find at Dollar General for Easter is going to be baskets, eggs, grass, candy, basket filler, things like that. They have a limited amount of decor and a few craft items. This would be a really good store if you have a lot of kids or you work with kids and you want to get cheap basket items for next year. At what's known as an NCI store, they do tend to have some higher dollar decor items, usually right in the middle of the store. My store didn't have any of those left today. They sold out for full price. I guess they don't usually get many of those. But if you are looking for decor, definitely check by a Dollar General that is an NCI store if you have one of those in your area, because they do tend to get some pretty good stuff. Okay, so that's going to do it for this video. I hope that these pictures helped you, and I hope that you're able to find some really great stuff. Let me know what you guys got, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.